Those of you who watch me regularly will remember a while back I had a video entitled Things That Annoy Me in YA, after I read a book called Black Ice, which I hated, and I ranted on about 3 things in that it threw up about, which cut quite a lot in YA fiction, which I really, really hated. This video is part 2 of things I hate in YA, and brought on because yesterday I finished this book. Now, this book is not an awful book. It's not a 1 or 2 star book. It's probably a 3 for me. There's lots of things that are good about it. It's tightly plotted. It's fast paced. I enjoyed it enough to finish through to the end. However, there were 2 things in this book that made me want to kill. And I'm going to go through what they are. These are possibly a little bit spoilery for the book, but I'm not going to tell you anything horrific, or not horrific, anything major that happens, or any of the big sort of reveals, because I don't really do that. So these are the 2 things. 1. In the first 4 or 5 pages, the main character finds out that her mother, who she thought her mother, wasn't actually her real mother. She was her adopted mother, and that actually her birth mother was someone else. And from that instant forward, she has a full paddy about it and says, right, I shall now refer to them by their first name. Seriously, get over yourself. How many people in this world find out that their parent isn't actually their parent and just steals? Maybe we should be grateful for the people who actually were there. I don't know about me, but I think that is right. And it annoys me that YA fiction lately seems to go, oh, I'm going to call them by their first name. Why? Just stupid. 2 things that really annoy me in this book, and it is a little way into this book, but it's not spoilery really. This book features a love triangle, an insta love triangle. Why? Just why? So this girl, she gets sent off to retreat to deal with her issues from finding out that her parents aren't her real ones. Oh, for goodness sake. And while having this retreat, there's like 6 kids there, and of course she falls for the beautiful one and starts snogging his face off 30 seconds later. Seriously, you have issues. Sort your issues out. Why? And then 2 minutes later, oh, actually, I think the other boy is more nice. Let's go start snogging him instead. Seriously? You don't have time for 1 boyfriend. You do not need 2. And you sit there going, oh, I can't betray the first one. You've known him 2 minutes. It just annoys me. Why? Just why do these books do these things? It's just not on. No, it's not.